chest.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Dunn, he's checked in for Brown. Jokic with a screen on Smart. It's tipped. Pass to Moncrief. Jokic the screen. 6 to shoot. Nice D from Horford.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play. Wrong result.
Team foul. In for Boston.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now done. From 7. And that's collected by Trae Young. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now. Preparing before the pass arrives.
Outside, Williams. Here's Kanter. Fast break, here we go. He launches a 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Young. Tatum's got 9 points.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Get ready for the dance squad.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Tatum against Richardson. Williams a screen on Tatum. Here's Richardson. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Now here's Young. Defended by Dunn. Young attacking. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Dunn outside. Outside Richardson. Dunn outside. 5 to shoot. Spins. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Williams is checked in for Kanter. There's 21 seconds left now in the first quarter. Tatum against Richardson. Tatum brings a double team. Pass to Pritchard. And here is Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Richardson for 3.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Milwaukee Bucks, they lead by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission. Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Home team foul. Dick Van Arsdale. First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
On the floor for Boston. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. Jason Tatum out there with Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the 1.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Smith, that shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Horford, he's checked in for Williams.
Al Horford.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result. And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need flying back into this game. Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there. And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
This one for 3. Shot is good by Van Arsdale.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Pass to Brown. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And they recover it. Good on the bucket. Horford's got his first 2 points. Here's the pick. And it's Smith penetrating. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Cantor's checked in for Horford. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum from the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Dunn, he's checked in for Pritchard. No good on the second free throw.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line. Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Edwards. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Smart. Plenty of space. Porter pulls it in.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Van Arsdale. Defended by Smart. Takes a 13-footer. Porter's shot is off. Outside, Brown. Cantor up top. To the middle. Here's Dunn. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter. About 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
To the wing, right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's guarded by Cantor. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Now here's Dunn. Defense right on it. Outside, Brown. Cantor with a screen on Edwards. Here's Brown. There's the block.
A massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Richardson, the pass to Cantor. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Boston, Enes Kanter at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Cantor. And both free throws good from Kanter. Here's Smith. Pass to Porter. .114 left in the first half. And he drives in. And it's good for 2.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it. Or it'll be an and one, just like it was there.
Williams is checked in for Kanter.
Team foul.
1:09 left to play in the first half. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here comes the break. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Dunn. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Williams on the wing. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
And there's the lob.
And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
Now here's Richardson. Tight defense on him. Tipped. And they get it back. Smith outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Smith outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Dunn. It could go. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Milwaukee Bucks, they lead by 20.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Derek Jones is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Trae Young. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
And for Boston, Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Jaylen Brown is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one's good.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
Young against Smart. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Here's Young. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Outside, Brown.
Old team foul. Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Horford, a screen on Jokic. Clock at 6. Brown can't hit. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Jokic. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it. Sinks that one from the post. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
From deep, Jokic. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Left side, Richardson. Tipped away. Tatum with a steal. Jokic with a screen on Brown. Here's Young. Here's Jokic. Tatum with some nice D.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. And that makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
Offensive rebound. Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic just got 7 points.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kanter. Here's Brown. Over Edwards. Porter pulls it in.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shot is good by Edwards.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Richardson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Brown passes to Richardson. Edwards pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
The layup off target. Porter's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Dunn outside. Pass to Brown. Puts it up from 12. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is one of Kanter's strongest attributes. A superb offensive rebounder due to how active he is.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and he knocks down the first one.
Boy, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb.
Had he played to stop that easy layup right there, I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Get ready for the Dick Squad!
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Young. They've got Nikola Jokic. Derek Jones is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Trae Young, who poked away from behind the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Young's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Here's Tatum. Up again.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that,
Personal foul.
so sweet.
First team foul.
Young against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Jones grabs the board. Fourth quarter still Young. Just over a minute played. They set the pick. Young with it. Picked up by Tatum. Jokic passes to Tatum. Goes back up. Outside Young. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Home team foul. Sidney Moncrief.
Tanner's checked in for Williams.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Celtics.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Boston calls time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
What makes Kanter special? He's a center by trade, but his offensive game is so diverse. A solid passer.
Count the basket.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now here's Brown. Elbow shot. They get it again. Tatum. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Tatum's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Young from long range. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Kanter with a screen on Young. Brown with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
And wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going. Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
Curry, he's checked in for Young. Boston on offense. Trailing by 13. Brown passes to Tatum. Feet away. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Moncrief, defended by Brown. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. And Brown with the stuff.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
Williams is checked in for Kanter. Now Curry. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Curry from deep three-point land. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Second personal foul. Fifth team
He
foul.
drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
Celtics. Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
And he's unable to get the second one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Pass to Moncrief. All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper.
Precision pass from Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Brown with it, picked up by Tatum. Brown passes to Smart. And the layup falls. Smart's got 4 points this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Tatum, a screen on Tatum. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here they go. And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Well, it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
So he gets them both. And it's a 9-point game here. 54 seconds left in the game. And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 9. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Curry passes to Tatum. Shot no good. Brown with some nice D.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Tatum. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Richardson. Now here's Smart. From deep. Can't connect. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
45. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
The mud, I know people ain't gonna like me, I'm no longer who I know how to go without it, girl, I'm Would I chase up if money who I could start? Gotta on my lane, on my place, need a pace. Grandma say when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed. I might do her math. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the. He thought I was. He didn't know my hands. On who I they to judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that Singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She match my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm out for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. But who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm out for it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm out for boy elite. She my pride, but peace. So I'm in this double lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm out for now I'm out for now I'm out for see now I'm out for who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. Now I play for keeps.
Williams with it. Pass to O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Young with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First personal foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Williams into the lane. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's Jokic outside. And he buries his first look. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Jones. And here's Tatum. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Tatum missing. Now here's Russell. This one for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from three, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Porter with the steal. It's deflected. Here's Moncrief. 14 feet away. And he gets the bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Michael
Porter.
Assist from.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Here's Jones. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Jones. Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Jokic has got 5 points.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
Here's the break. Got it from about 16 feet. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. From the right block. It's stolen by Green. And they're pushing it up. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Lillard. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates. You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Ball. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And with Pascal Siakam, you had the feeling he might get moved. He was sought after by a lot of franchises, and ultimately the team paid the asking price. Siakam immediately makes this team more competitive. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Inside. Shot is good by Edwards.
2 points.
Edwards got his first points of the game.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
And it's Ball off the drive. Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
And they're running. There's the block. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Van Arsdale. The 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. to the left side wing. Here's Van Arsdale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Back to Porter. Pass to Smith. From deep three-point range. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Left side, Green. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Driving inside.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Ball gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's the 3. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Damian Lillard.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Porter. .124 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Porter gets the bucket.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The 3 from Ball. He got a piece of it.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Count it. Good.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Now Young. Elbow shot. O'Neal pulls it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
O'Neal on the wing. Outside Russell. Counted from distance. Russell's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Williams from long range. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
With the score, your home team, 22, Los Angeles, 47.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Young. Launches a 3. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Moncrief. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Give him 8. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Jeff Green.
Now Los Angeles with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for Young. Outside, Williams. Down low. Here's Green. Jones with the block. From deep. Moncrief, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Russell from outside. Sinks it from distance.
For three.
Russell's got 12 points in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Personal foul.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Here's Young. Oh, Green with a block. Williams with it. Picked up by Tatum. Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, Green with a block. Pass to Irving. Pulls it from the top of the key. They get it back. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Russell. Back to Williams. Fires the three. And Russell with the three. He's got 15.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Jones. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Williams from long range. Pass to Moncrief. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Yes, it's good.
Deron Williams.
Williams has got 9.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Fades. And the basket by Jokic.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
To the inside. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
And Williams
2 minutes.
punches it home.
Deron Williams.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Jokic, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside for Irving. On target from range.
Irving. 3 points.
Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The 3 ball. Jones misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Irving. Jones with the block. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. The kick to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Jokic the screen. Nice move. And the shot is good off the backboard. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Home team foul.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Outside, Williams. Here's Green. Jones with the block. And he's able to get it back. Russell from outside. Buries it from 3. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
Here's Jokic. Misses with the fallback, Jay.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender. The touch was poor.
And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Trae Young. Allie.
And the diagnosis is neck spasms. He said the muscles feel hard and tight. They're trying to loosen them up now.
First personal foul.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And that one's good. Green. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Los Angeles foul.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Team foul.
You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league, no doubt.
And that athleticism, it's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. I mean, he lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. And you definitely don't want to see him coming at you in the paint because he can wreck the rim with the best of them.
Porter. Smith outside. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. All right, time for an injury report. All right, a chance here to check in on Michael Porter's status. What'd you find out, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, he said it's a worst-case scenario. The arm appears to be broken. This could be a long and painstaking process, not something you come back from overnight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Ball left side. On the wing, Green. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Ball. The three is up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And there's the rejection.
Ball is turned over.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
And they got to
Substitution for
refocus.
Los
Too many
Angeles.
careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Home team. Get ready for the dip squad.
Siakam the screen. Here's Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Lillard outside. Over to the left wing. Ball right side. Here's Irving. Guarded by Edwards. Irving, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical, length, size, touch, unguardable inside.
Siakam left side. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Assist goes to
Siakam's
LaMelo
got his
Ball.
first 2 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten
Anthony
it up.
Edwards.
And the whistle
First
blows.
personal
It's going to
foul.
be on Anthony Edwards.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the three off target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Back to Edwards. Here's Van Arsdale. Blocked!
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar,
Van Arsdale.
impressive. Kareem
First personal
easily
foul.
swatting away shots.
Second team foul.
It's just a bad foul.
Shooting
Gotta
for
be
Los
smarter
Angeles.
than this.
Great
Damian.
frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Outside for Porter. From deep three-point range. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Smith. Here's Van Arsdale. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And the shot goes
Damian
down.
Lillard.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The visiting club takes the win on
That's
the road.
the end of the game.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a
Thank
performance
you
like that,
everyone for
that says a
coming out
lot about
supporting
this
your
squad.
team. Please
They
get
really
home
can't-
safely.
hit the net. Wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a goat. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet. I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop it.
You never tell me, hey, if you don't like me, you don't hate me. If you don't like me, you don't hate me. Hey. What do they care? I need enough for my kids. Your mama better diamonds straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. We've got Moncrief. Derek Jones is out there with Jokic. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, they've got Nowitzki. He's out there with Aguirre. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Now, here is Young after Luka Doncic's miss. Now, here is Young. Tatum on the wing. Aguirre covering. Shots good from Young.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Clark, so you need to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done. Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a sliver.
Young dishes to Moncrief. Tatum a screen. Oh, Tatum in position. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Here's Blackman. Over in the corner, Doncic. Lets it go from deep.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Young.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Donaldson. And Doncic gets it to go.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Down low, here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Jones.
Team foul. Substitution for the away team, Dirk Nowitzki.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. It's a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this. That one is off. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Moncrief. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Dallas. They trail by 3. Here's Blackman. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Young looking it over. Nowitzki outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. Shoots over Doncic. Young, good. Young's got 5 now.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Get ready for the Fierce Squad.
Porzingis against Jokic. Here's Finley. Cans the shot from the wing.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Here's Young. Finley with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Tatum. D right on him. And here's Jokic. Kidd grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They get the rebound. That gives them the lead.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
Pass Passes it to Moncrief. Shoots the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3.
Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Now here's Nowitzki. Good on the triple. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Young kicks to Nowitzki. Shoots over Harper, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Well, you got to love Nowitzki. As unique a player as you'll ever see, a towering 7-footer who is as good as it gets at making all kinds of jump shots.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Kidd with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the...
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. Michael Porter's out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Jones. And it's Van Arsdale in at the shooting guard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Porter inside. Wire covering, and that one is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Shot by Terry, no good.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
There's the pick. Now Terry. No points in the game yet for him. And the team has taught Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually cooking with gas. And you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
That one falls.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks. Michael Finley. Jim Jackson. Derek Harper.
The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Over to the wing. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks to Jones. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Donaldson. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Harper against Jones. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Edwards can't hit. Dallas trails by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Away team foul.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Jones against Harper. Outside Jackson. Dallas, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jones, the pass to Porter. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And that's now 6 points for Michael Porter. Porter's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Jones against Harper. Finley the pass to Aguirre. And that one drops. Aguirre's got his first points of the game.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Edwards dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. There's Aguirre. The dish now to Jackson. Can't cash in from close range. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Jackson.
There were plenty of big expectations for Anthony Edwards, but he went first overall because he's that talented, so I know he can rise to the occasion.
Harper against Jones. Pass to Aguirre. It's up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Aguirre's got 5 points so far.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Jones.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Doncic outside. Out left to the wing. There's Aguirre. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Jones kicks to Porter. Here's the three. He can't hit that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Milwaukee Bucks, they're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Aguirre is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Donaldson in its center.
A lot of times, Jokic has created a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
Young passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Tatum passes to Michael. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Moncrief's got 5 points so far.
Awaiting foul. Sidney Moncrief. 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Dallas, Jamal Mashburn.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. There's the pass to Nowitzki. Doncic against Young. Pass to Mashburn. They need this. And Jones pulls it down. Now here is Moncrief. 5 points in the game. High post Young. Over Doncic. Young, no good. Dallas trails by 8. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Mavericks making a switch here. Kids checked in. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Nowitzki with it. Now defended by Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jones against Nowitzki. Young passes to Jones. A 3. And there's Moncrief. That's good on the assist by Jones. He's got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Nash is checked in for Luka Doncic. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Mashburn. From deep.
Dallas foul. James Donaldson. First personal foul.
Moncrief, a screen on Nash. Young pass to Moncrief. Count that one. Moncrief's got 7 points for the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's sent back by Jokic. And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Nash, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Jones. Jokic sets the screen for Jones. From downtown. Out to Moncrief. From past the arc. Here's Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Jokic has got 10 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Harper comes in for Steve Nash. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Here's Harper. Nowitzki with the screen on Young. Here's Finley. Bangs home the trifecta. Finley's got his second basket.
And Finley, a dead-eye three-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him, he's ready to fire.
Young fires away from outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Finley. Here's Donaldson. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Moncrief against Kidd. Moncrief the pass to Jones. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that
for the away team.
Giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Aguirre is checked in for the Mavericks. Terry comes in for Jason Kidd. Pass to Harper. Terry in the corner from outside the arc. And Arsdale pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Jones. And that comes off the assist by Jones. He has 6.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the middle, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Get ready.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Edwards. Abdul-Jabbar is up there with Porter. Then it's Jones. And it's Van Arsdale in at the shooting guard position. Jones finds Porter. It's good from long range.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
5 to shoot. Here's Mashburn. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Van Arsdale. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. He's off on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. The pass to Mashburn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
Yeah, and Mashburn really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
Jason Kidd is checked in for Dallas.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
To the inside. High arcing shot. The time for the ball. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Dallas making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in.
Nowitzki.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team, Damon Jones.
And so Jones nails both of them. And here is Kidd. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones, the pass to Jokic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Doncic right side. Clock at 6. Back to Kidd. There's the triple. And they get it back. And there's a whistle. Have a go on Jerry Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Timeout charge.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp. And his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets.
On the road in a tough atmosphere, he's taking on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win.
And Aguirre, really talented offensively. He actually knows how to get his shots in the offensive end and doesn't force it, though. Lets the game come to him.
Jones dishes to Tatum. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
3. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Kidd passes to Nowitzki. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You got to wrap him up right there if you're going to try to keep Nowitzki from scoring. He's just so big and smart and skilled. You got to wrap him up. Don't let his arms get up.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Tatum drives in. Makes it off the glass. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
Jackson a screen on Jones. Nowitzki, the pass to Jackson. And it's sent back by Jokic. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Donaldson, Mark Aguirre, Luka Doncic.
Aguirre passes to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Over Jones. Hits the front of the rim and out. Doncic has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Jones with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Jokic.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Doncic passes to Donaldson, and the basket is good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Jones kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Jokic. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Jackson with it. Knocked away. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the match.